Alright, let's say we want to create our own map. So first we fly to a location. I'm going to go to Sunland Park, New Mexico. So give it a second to fly there. Okay, so the area I want to look at is right in here. Now this is the Cristo Rey area. So what I want to do is I want to go to the top. There's a little icon, a little tab that says Add. And I'm going to go down to Image Overlay. Now, so I have to have an image. I created an image already. So I just have to search for the image real quick. I'm going to call this Smelter Town, which is the location. So, what I'm using to align myself is basically the racetrack. So if you can see the racetrack over here, I'm going to line the racetrack, but it's kind of hard to see the background. So under this little box, I'm going to have to go to transparency and play with the slider a little bit. See what it's doing there? Now, from here, I'm going to have to actually move the image around until I get a good fit. See here it's too big, so I close that a little bit. So this take a minute. I mean, it's not an exact science, but you still want it to get it to look pretty nice. How's my racetrack looking? Most of the time you can align it with just the simple roads. So if you see the roads, then you should be able to align it pretty good. And that looks good for me. So from here I'm going to go ahead and name this. Name this the Cristo Rey Topo. And then I'm going to click OK on the tab. So what you notice over here on the left under My Places, there's a Cristo Rey Topo. So if you highlight My Places, then right click, then you save place as, and you notice the file type is going to be a KMZ. That's the correct file type that the GPS unit reads. So I'm going to call this Cristo Rey Topo. I'm going to go ahead and save this to the desktop.